And we are back with some more Carbuncle's Corners group pools, GreekGamer versus PennyPen, or PennyPen versus GreekGamer, because that's how it is. Um, we made fun of Penny in the in the in the stream of this tournament, and it was funny because they deserved it, or he deserved it. And we also have GreekGamer, who is another person who wants to play in these more, but again, time zones don't really click with them, or rather, the times that we host these didn't click for them. So, but they got to play, so which is great. Sorry about that. One of my uncles was waving at me. I think they were trying to get my attention. So I waved back and hope that was it. Like I said, guys, a lot of family members are here because grandma was taken into the hospital. She's okay now, but a lot of people are here. A lot of people, mainly her siblings, are here to help me take care of her by giving me a break and letting me do what I need to do. I guess that's what I'm gonna take it as. But yeah, so this matchup is kind of like a little bit of a losing matchup for GreekGamer in Pacific. Not because, he's bad or anything. That's far from it. He's, like I said, he's a new player. Well, he's a beginner. He's a low level player, so he's not. He's still getting the gist of. But yeah. So Penny does like a really weird like formation with his board where like he stacks towards the middle, which is usually like a sign of like death. But you're not supposed to do that because you're kind of limiting your own chain, like unintentionally, and then but that only lets you get like a 4 chain. But with Greek's case, he has to like chain. He's using a form build, which is stairs. Like that takes a lot of time to really like build up unless you like know unless you're like WizKid. Like he's doing stairs in, like an all clear start, and that's really not. You don't want to do that because that wastes too much time. And if you don't, respond like he did just then you would have been dead because you're kind of like already there. So I guess the thing with stairs is that like you really have to get to like the transition of your board to stand a chance. As far at least that's what I'm looking at. But again, I'm not WizKid, so maybe he has a thing for that, an app for that. I don't know. But regardless, this will probably be like an uphill battle for Greek, but we'll see if he pulls out a win here. Because I haven't really looked at these games. I like when I grab these matches, I literally just close my eyes and then just fast forward it, and then I just solely focus on like the save replay part, and because that covers up the score, and then I just do that. So I don't know the score. Like it shows you on like the replays who wins too, but I'm just like no. I never look at that. I mean, I get why they show you that, but I kind of rather just not. I wish there was an option to like toggle it off so I can just always be in suspense. But we see Penny's playstyle getting the best of like Greek. Like I feel like if you're going to do like simplistic forms like stairs, and then that take a lot of time, then you need to like kind of like just really need to go for the transition so you can get your chain to like be better or bigger at least. Because like I said, Penny kind of thrives off of players who hesitate a lot because like how they build their chains is really like unorthodox, but it works sort of for them. I'm not gonna say works for them, as in like they should do this every time, but they kind of just build in a more unorthodox way where like if you make one mistake and he catches it, then he will throw us off of that. It's like you're not gonna see someone who does like Penny and then get like a 7 channels. They are really good. Like Penny's, you like intentionally capping himself at like, or not intentionally, but like I don't know if he knows this, but like he's kind of like always capping himself out at like a 7. No, sorry, a 4 or 5 chain because of like how much space he's taking, how much of those Puyos are going towards column 2 or 3 because he's not really using the Puyos to really, tail or anything. He's just going through and he's gonna get either a big power or he's just gonna, just throw it out there. But we see GreekGamer here with a probably a clean stairs chain. A power 5 will always beat a normal 5, apparently. And that's gonna get GreekGamer his first point W for GreekGamer. Good stuff. Round 6, because I have to add that up. So yeah, this like I said, this tournament was kind of like a little bit of an unorthodox tournament, but I'm glad that I ran it anyways. I just kind of wish that, well, for starters, I kind of would like to see like more, like there needs to be more players who are like, who, we need more beginners in this tournament, so that way they can actually see this format and say, wow, I have a chance. Because, you know, it's kind of frustrating when, like, it's kind of, well, it's kind of frustrating when, like, you're entering one of these tournaments and, like, you want to get to the top or as high, but then, like, you're not really getting players that are, like, you know, you can, like, kind of, you know, win. Or, you know, do evenly against, and then, like, you go to, like, the bracket, and then it's full of players who, frankly, should be rated higher. Well, that is a dangerous field for Penny. Why are you, like, that's kind of the, like, this is kind of the reasons why we kind of, like, don't want to see those. Like, you don't want to intentionally only be, like, one garbage away from touching garbage column 3 or the X there, because, like, literally one attack or literally a one chain could kill you there. And GreekGamer kind of just already had the chain ready, so that's good for GreekGamer. I mean, good for the viewer too, because, you know, maybe they can learn, okay, maybe I shouldn't be doing what Penny's doing. Which we love Penny and all, but sometimes he's a little sicko mode, I guess. this song. But like I said, Penny's gonna thrive off of players who hesitate a lot. So if you hesitate and you're not in like a great position to get like a decent chain, then it will be bad news bears for you. Or in Penny's case, bad news Bowser's. Yeah, that was kind of the theme of why we were bullying Penny, or not why we were bullying Penny, but how we bullied Penny. The why is that, like, he got too H-word to like really advertise the tournament to like his friends, even though he has like a greater hold to them than I do. So yeah, we kind of just said you're sick. You're sick. We need to heal you. And yeah. And I gave him something to do as punishment, which he should be enjoying. And if he doesn't, then we're gonna get him. we're gonna get him. Community hit list. A Puyo hit list. But a nice 3 points for GreekGamer. If GreekGamer really clutches it out and just focuses on like getting decently long change, that at least a 6 or at least a 5 or 6, then I think he has a good chance of beating Penny in a terrifying, detrimental 6 to 7. But let's see how this plays out. We got the one chain from Penny, but that's just gonna toss it aside. But now Penny has a power 2, a kind of a death trap. GreekGamer's already at the top. You don't want to see that. You kind of want to be like, no, I don't want to be at the top. I gotta be at the bottom so I can chain. I really hope that no mic interference is coming from the fam back there. Ooh, that's gonna be a sneaky 4 for Penny. Okay, well, it wasn't like a game. It wasn't like game ending yet, so GreekGamer still has some ways to go. He just needs to really clutch up here. I know the garbage is I know like the board is really messy, but he does have the chance to get himself up there. Oh, Penny's column 1 is kind of blocked off, so he does have a chance to pull it out unless Penny gets a. Oh no! Now he's completely locked out. He can't get over. He can't get over to left or right. Yeah, see, that's why you don't really want to go for those really high builds in column like 2 or 3, or you don't want to do that to you. Don't do what Penny's doing. Don't do that very much, because that's a big no-no. Nice 2-chain from Penny, but unfortunately, nice 2-chain from Penny, and GreekGamer will be taking that damage. Man, like, watching this makes me want to play the game, but, like, it's like 10:40, it's like 10:40, no, 10:25 for me right now, AM, and I feel like all the active players are just going to be gone. So I can't even find a match if I want to. I mean, I could find a match, but I don't really want to go to Discord and ping people because I don't want to do that. But more on that later. But congrats to PennyPen for his win on the group pools. I forgot which group letter this is. I think it's group D. No, C. No, E. Okay.